Thank you, you are too kind. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce myself. I am Charles Dickens, renowned author, writer extraordinaire, and of course, your humble servant. I shall begin today's reading of A Christmas Carol. Marley was dead to begin with, there could be no doubt of that.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, who are you?
This is our show.
Yeah, we've been rehearsing all week. What's the big idea?
Your show, my dear little friends, I assure you, I am the famed, prestigious, and illustrious writer Charles Dickens, and this is indeed my show.
Miss Drama Teacher!
Miss Drama Teacher!
Now kids, this isn't how to rehearse it, is it?
But he's stealing our lines! Yeah, we're the storytellers here!
He can't just barge in here and take over like this. Oh dear, Mr. Dickens, we're honored to have you. It's just they were playing different storytellers today.
Well, who the Dickens do they think they are? It says right here, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, yours truly.
So it does that. I wonder if we might ask you a favor.
This story is all about generosity. Of course, I will grant you a favor.
Well,
We want to do it our way!
yeah, we want all the kids to play the part and want everybody to be a part of the show.
Oh dear, that's a little unusual.
And we want everybody to sing Christmas carols with us! So that everyone can have a good time!
After all, it's Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, isn't it?
Very well then, in the spirit of the season, perhaps you should take your...
My what? My seat? Yes, of course. We're glad kids.
And the rest of you? As I was saying, Marley was dead.
Excuse me, Mr. Dickens.
Patience, patience. What is it?
There's a great deal to come before that, sir.
Well, how do you think the story should begin?
On Christmas Eve, snow was falling everywhere. Kids are throwing snowballs.
People are putting up Christmas trees.
Hanging the mistletoe. And buying presents. And hurrying home to get ready for Christmas Day! We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you and all of your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you.
But on this bitterly cold day, there was one man who did not wish anyone a Merry Christmas.
Bah, humbug to the lots of you. Bah! Ebenezer Scrooge was sitting in his counting house.
He loved to sit and figure and count how much money he had. Because Scrooge loved his money.
Scrooge had one man who worked for him.
Poor Bob Cratchit. He only had a piece of coal.
And a light one candle to keep him warm. Master
Master Scrooge?
Dare you speak to me when you should be working?
I'm sorry, Master Scrooge. It's just that
What? Go on with it.
I was wondering if I might.
So, you want Christmas Day off again this year, do you?
It would be ever so nice of you to grant it to me. All of my children and my dear wife. It will make them very happy, sir.
Very well. I'll think about it. Now back to work.
Suddenly, there was a cheerful voice.
Merry Christmas, Uncle Scrooge.
Bah, humbug.
What do you have to be cross about?
This Christmas that you love so much is robbing me blind. No one pays their bills. No one pays their rent.
But Uncle, sure you're rich enough.
I lose money every Christmas, and it takes me half the year to make it up. Just ask him. Cratchit over there. He's planning to steal a day's wages for this Christmas foolery.
Oh, hello, Mr. Cratchit. Merry Christmas to you.
Don't say it. Not under my roof.
I came to ask you for Christmas to Uncle.
No, I'll be too busy doing his job and mine as well.
Well, change your mind.
I won't. Good day to you.
I asked you last year and I'll ask you again next year. Maybe something you'll accept. Say Merry Christmas to your family, Mr. Cratchit.
You're very kind, sir.
Next came two unsuspecting people, Mary and Glee.
Merry Christmas, ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, one and all.
Mrs. Scrooge, we hear you collect money for the poor.
Just half a shilling will feed a family.
Are there no prisons? No workhouses? But the children, sir. Are there no orphanages?
It's a very cold winter. Some of the poor among us may die without our help.
That is no business. That is no business of mine. Good day to you.
Merry Christmas, sir.
Humbug. What are you doing?
If you please, sir, it is my quitting time, sir.
And you leave right at the minute? You expect me to give you a whole day? You can't give me a minute?
I'll come early the morning after, sir.
See that you do.
Again, Scrooge heard a cheerful sound.
Carolers were right outside his window. It sounded as if the whole town was singing, God rest ye merry gentlemen.
old house like a mournful ghost as he made his way to the front door.
Old Scrooge once had a friend named Jacob Marley.
But he had been dead for 7 years now.
Scrooge didn't miss Marley or even think about him.
But for some reason, this night,
Scrooge looked at his door knocker and saw Marley's face.
Marley? Oh, you must be getting old, Scrooge. There's no face on that knocker.
No.
Ah. Yikes! It's pooh, a humbug.
Now there was a portrait of Jacob Marley that hung in Scrooge's bedroom.
Now there was a man who knew how to keep Christmas. Well, what was it you used to say, Jacob? Oh, Christmas is a bullet shoots from every man's pocket every year. How true, how true.
Maybe the door knocker didn't frighten him.
Humbug.
Maybe the darkness didn't spook him.
Bah!
Maybe the shadows didn't scare him.
Ha!
But he double locked his door just the same.
Come, blessed sleep, come.
At last Scrooge drifted away, and it seemed a choir of angels sang him to sleep.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round your burden, mother and child, holy infants of tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
What can it mean? What can it mean? Ooh. Ooh. Huh? Ooh. Who's there? Who? Ebenezer. 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 That's my name. I admit it. Who calls for me? Who? It is I. Ah! What do you want from me? Much. Who are you? Ask me who I was. Who were you then? In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley. It can't be true. You don't believe in me? Not at all. You're nothing but a stomach cramp of undigested beans. Ebenezer. Oh, ghost. Oh, ghostly thing. Oh, terrible, terrible ghostly thing. Marley. Marley, oh, why have you come to me this way? I am doomed. Doomed? In life, I show no kindness, offer no happiness. Now I am doomed. To wander the world and see what I cannot share but might have shared on earth, I am bound in my chains of my own making. Oh, making? Don't you see that my chains are made of cash boxes, keys, ledgers, and padlocks, things I've worshipped in life? But you were always a good businessman. Mankind was my business. Charity, mercy, and kindness were all my businesses. At Christmas, I suffer the most. Oh, why did I not see the poor, the hungry, and needy? You were awfully busy. Listen! My time is nearly gone. You have a chance to escape my fate, Ebenezer Scrooge. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I'm very glad to hear it. You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Expect the first first bell tolls one. Look to see me no more. Remember what is passed between us.
As all these terrible and troubling images fell away, Scrooge crawled into bed and fell into a deep, deep sleep.
Little did he know, little did he dream of the Christmas that was soon to come.
It came upon a midnight clear, that glorious song of old, from angels bending near the earth to touch their hearts of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to men, from heaven's all gracious kings. The world in song and stillness lay, to hear the angels sing. Dum, 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 dum. 12? What? Who are you? I am the ghost of Christmas past. Look, long past. No, your past. But why have you come? Your welfare. Oh, well, how nice of you, but actually, I think I'd rather stay here in bed. Rise! Rise! Walk with me. Walk with me. Oh, but you seem to fly, don't you? I'm a mere mortal. I'll fall. Take my hand. Fly! When at last they touch down.
Scrooge saw that he stood upon an old country road.
Do you know it? Know it? I was a boy here. Show me the way, Scrooge. It's just past this gate, and then this post, and then this tree.
Soon they came to the schoolyard. It was filled with children.
Hey, Ted, catch. Why, it's Ted Sperling. Ted and Harry Boniface. Got it. Over here, boys. These are the things that have been, Scrooge. It's just the schoolhouse. We're on. The schoolhouse is deserted, yet there is one boy there, all alone. Do you recognize him? It's me. Poor boy. All alone on Christmas year after year as the boys ran off to their families. I sat here in the schoolhouse. But there was one time. Yes, there was one time. Ebenezer! Franny, is it really you?
Yes, it's me. Silly Father's much nicer these days, and he sent me to come and take you over Christmas.
I can hardly believe it. And look at you, Fran. Look how much you've grown. She had such a good heart. She died young, didn't she, Scrooge? Yes. But she had one child, a son, my nephew. What is it, Scrooge? Nothing. I was just thinking how I talked to my nephew this morning, my sweet Franny son.
Soon they came to the city, and a spirit of Christmas past stopped at a warehouse store.
Do you recognize it? Recognize it? I was an apprentice here.
Oh, boys, did Christmas come at last?
Why, it's Fezziwig. I worked for him, but he felt like a father to me. Evans and Wilkins, ever behind those desks. Why, it's Wilkins. He was my best friend. Push everything to the last, boys. It's time for the Christmas thing.
And so it was.
Everyone forgot their work and the jolliest time you ever saw.
And their favorite Christmas carol of all?
Why, deck the halls, of course. of Christmas presents.
It was Scrooge's own room. There is no mistaking that. But it was hung with beautiful green ivy and leaves. A mighty fire rose in the chimney.
And there was such a feast for the eyes and belly.
There were fat turkeys and juicy geese, roasted beef and peppered sausages,
Mince pies, apple pies, and great ice cakes. Figgy pudding!
Cherry-cheeked apples and luscious pears.
Oh my!
Ho, ho, ho! Come in. Come in and get to know me, Scrooge. You've never seen anything like me before, have you?
No!
Touch my robe.
suddenly everything vanished.
Where am I?
Why don't you recognize me? We're right outside your door, man. These are the streets of London.
Why, yes, I see now.
Phew! Yes, Scrooge, that is the stench of poverty. These people live in a different London than yours.
Well, wait. But look at them all. Why are they all so happy? What do they have to be happy about?
Why, it's Christmas Eve, man. They're preparing for a feast.
Well, if they're poor, I can't see what kind of meal they could look forward to.
Come with me and I'll show you.
The spirit of Christmas present did not hesitate. She took Scrooge straight to the home of Bob Cratchit.
First came Mrs. Cratchit. Though her dress had been seen many years, she disguised his age with many brave ribbons.
What can be keeping your father, children? He went to church with Tinyton. He should have been back half an hour ago.
There he is, Mother.
Justin, on! We gotta buy goose to eat.
Alas for Tiny Tim. He used a little crutch and his legs were held up by an iron frame.
Bob!
Father!
Now come here, both of you. Warm yourselves up for the fire. And how did our little boy behave?
He told me coming home that he hoped everyone saw him in church, because it might be pleasant for them to remember who made lame beggars walk and blind men see.
Why is everyone frowning? It's Christmas. When do we eat, Mother? Can we start with the pudding? Tiny Tim, you know very well the pudding comes after. Martha, Peter, set the table.
Ooh! Ah!
Why, it's quite a small bird. What's everyone going on about?
It's time for the pudding. Mrs. Cratchit is very nervous. Why, it's as big as a breadbasket.
Yeah, as big as a house. It's as big as me.
Merry Christmas to us all, my dears. God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
Spirit, tell me if Tiny Tim will live.
I see a vacant place at the table.
No!
Time will tell if nothing changes in the future.
So it can be fixed. We can change in the future.
Another toast.
A toast to Mr. Scrooge, founder of the feast.
Founder of the feast indeed. How can you toast to such a stingy, honest, hard-of-feeling man?
My dear, it's Christmas Day.
I'll toast to Mr. Scrooge because it's Christmas. I'm sure he and his money are having quite a holiday.
Take me away, Spirit.
Will you turn your back again, Scrooge? Will you ever look and see what is before you?
I see poor Tiny Tim.
Look around you, man. Tiny Tim is one of many.
But are there no charities, no foundations?
No prisons, no workhouses, no orphanages.
Please, please.
Once again, in the final time, Scrooge heard the bell strike.
Da!
One.
The phantom slowly, gravely, silently approached.
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any I have seen. Have you come to save me? I wish to be a better man of the future. Yes, yes, spirit of the future, I will follow.
Scrooge was left to a street corner he knew very well.
I know these men, they're businessmen like me.
What, look, you hear the news? Indeed, it seems the cottage died in his sleep. What do you think he's gonna do with all his money? You know what a miser he was. They say you can't take it with you, we know of him. It's probably our
a couple shillings? Dig deeper, old Joe. Bed curtains, and he's still in bed. That might be, but he won't miss them. See what else? Have a look. His blankets? Still warm, ain't they? Yeah, warm as well as his. And what of it? If he wanted loving kindness, he could have given some himself in his better days. Ha ha ha!
Who's here? Who died? Who did they speak of? Who?
Oh, Bob. Now, my dear, don't be grieved. I visited him just now, and it will cheer your heart to see a place so great.
Oh, my little child. My little child. Why, that's Bob Cratchit and his wife. Where are they going?
I came upon Scrooge's nephew in the street just now. You know the one, a very decent man. He said he was ever so sorry, and if there was anything he could do.
Oh, no. No!
Come sit by the fire, my dear.
And together, let's remember him.
No!
None of us will forget Tiny Tim.
No!
Scrooge's spirit walked until they came upon an iron gate.
Well, what is this? It's the churchyard. I see that well enough.
It was overgrown with grass and weeds. The spirit stood among the graves and pointed down to one.
Before I look at the name on the stone, tell me, are these the shadows of the things that will be or can be changed? Can I change them?
Still the spirit pointed. Whose name has been chiseled there?
It says Ebenezer Scrooge!
As the words fell from his lips,
The ghost of the future began to fade away.
Oh no, don't go! Hear me, I'm not the man I was. I will honor Christmas in my heart. I will live in the past, present, and the future. Hear me, spirit, I will change!
It may be hard to believe, but the next day the sun came up, and the event was quite unremarkable. Past, present, and future seemed hardly interesting. The world went about its way as ever. But the only difference from all the other days was simply that it was Christmas. From the local chapels, one could hear people sing "Joy to the World."
My shirt. Why, you're all right here. No, I was taking you. You stay with me. I learn pets, my friend.
Scrooge woke up and began to behave. What's the word?
Peculiar.
Ah, that's it. Peculiar.
I'm alive. I'm not dead. No, I'm alive.
The old man began to dance about the room.
Oh, it's so good to
more for granting me this gift.
He ran to the window, threw it open, and began calling out to the world.
It's Christmas! It's Christmas! Merry Christmas, one and all.
He laughed. He cried.
Oh, it's so good to be alive. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Lord, for granting me this gift.
One girl was walking along.
Hello, you there, little girl. Do you know what day it is?
What day? Why, it's Christmas Day, of course.
I knew that. I just want to make sure. Do you know if they saw the prize turkey at the grocery store the next street?
What? The one as big as me?
Intelligent girl, yes, yes.
It's hanging there now.
Then go and buy it.
You're fooling me.
No, I'm completely serious. Told them to bring it here. Here, pay them with this money. I'll send it to Bob Cratchit's. It'll be twice as big as Tiny Tim.
Oh, boy. And so he sat down and chuckled till he cried. He walked through the streets, greeted everyone, young and old, rich and poor, the merry saying good. He went to the house of his nephew and had a merry time.
Fred, there you are, my favorite nephew. What a good handshake you have there. Here, shake the other.
At last he came to the house of Bob and Mrs. Cratchit.
Ding dong.
Why, thank you. That was quite effective. I noticed you're very good at bells. Let's do it again, just for fun.
Ding dong!
Splendid, genius, all of you.
Whoever could it be?
I don't know, dear. Mr. Scrooge.
Bob, Lady Cratchit, how well you both look. I mean, you're making merry just because it's Christmas Day, of course. I came to tell you that I will not be standing here any longer. Therefore, I am giving you a raise. Yes, a raise.
Mr. Scrooge? Mr. Scrooge, what a nice surprise.
Yes, what a nice surprise. Flesh and blood, heart and soul. Just like you, Tiny Tim, just like you. Oh, heaven bless me.
God bless us, everyone. God bless us, everyone. Everyone.
God bless us, everyone!
hard with all of them. She has taken her lunch break. She has taken her afternoons and her evenings from her family. So again, please give all of them a round of applause. I would like to say, and Ms. Benson may have something else to say, on behalf of the administration, on behalf of all of the staff and the faculty here at West Clayton Elementary School, we appreciate you sending your best that you have at home every day to us so that we can help educate your children and send them back to you. Thank you for giving us your best, so we give you our best back.
Again, like Ms. Westbrook said, I can't thank you enough for sending your children to us every day. It's such an honor to be able to serve them. I just want to thank you all for coming out. Thank you for supporting our school. Thank you for supporting your kids, and this is what it's all about. This is why this is school, and this is wonderful, and I'm very proud to be part of it. As you leave, we do have plenty of pizzas left over. If you are interested in a pizza, you can stop by